Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of my hardcore Minecraft series. Today I will be continuing to work on upgrading my jungle area and building a huge tree in the middle to feature. It took me a while, but I got it done and I'm super happy with how it turned out. This video and all my hardcore episodes are recorded live on stream, so if you want to see this content when it actually happens, make sure you go and drop a follow to my Twitch. And now, let's get started. Hey guys, we pretty much yesterday removed all of the wood that was in this area. I want to make like a massive tree right here that actually like is our main custom jungle tree, which I feel like would be cool. And then we can like go straight up and like I want to be able to actually get up into that tree and then possibly have that be like the central, not like tree house, but we could build a little area like up in that tree and then have like bridges that go off into two other trees or like off into my Fletcher hut that's going to be up there. So I have some plans. It's just it's how to like 100% flush those out. And then I'm also going to have a water elevator that takes you down to like different levels basically. But I want to do like another villager hut, which actually might make sense to kind of put it in this vicinity, considering it's like I want it to be kind of close to the mines. So we could put it right here, or I was thinking we could put it right here. Because this is kind of a bigger area that doesn't have anything and I would really like another building. So I actually may put it here. Actually, like we've been working on another project. We've been building a whole new mine shaft, like randomly. It wasn't even intended at all, but we're building like a mine shaft and yeah, just, it's been fun. It's been fun. So I think this is going to be a pretty big boy tree. Another floating tree right here. This is like, should be the best day for everyone. Like I'm literally clearing out all of my floating trees that I have. Let's actually jump up there because I don't think that doesn't seem to be going away. We may need to get a shears though, just to make the process a little bit faster. And we're gonna have to move this dude at nighttime because he's, you know, kind of stuck here in smack bang the middle where I need to build things. I swear someone said there was like a pair of shears in my chest the other day, but I'm looking in them and I do not see it. I see shears. All right, we got him. We got him. I am such a great singer. I think I'm gonna start this right here. How centered do you think this should be? I want to make it a big boy tree. Like I'm talking big. Well, okay, not like massive, but it's gonna be quite a big tree. I want to be able to like walk inside it. Let's maybe go with like this. We'll do this right here. Let's maybe make it like literally this thick to start with. I don't know if that's a good idea or not, but I'm gonna try it. Probably not a good idea, but we're gonna do it anyway. My helmet is literally... I do want to do a situation of like, we're gonna have roots and stuff. Like, you know, kind of like what we did for the Weeping Willow. I feel like this is something that should definitely be done like afterwards. I don't know, like, because I want this to be open. I want you to be able to get in there. Okay, let's do it like this high to begin with. Because it's going to be taller, but like separate pieces are going to start getting taller. It's like some pieces are going to get bigger. Like that. Usually when we wing things, they sometimes end up coming out nice-ish. Nice-ish. But I reckon, yeah, kind of just having like a better center point than what we had before is probably going to be ideal. And I guess we can start putting... We can start making branches. It's looking a little bit rough. I think it's a lot smaller than I kind of wanted as well. But is it small? But once we put all the leaves, you won't actually see the wood, I don't think. So it should be okay. I'm pretty sure I just died for a second. I think my heart just actually stopped for a second. I held my breath, like Alright, so you're gonna get in this boat. I am gonna move you a little bit back this way, because I'm gonna have to make sure the area is actually, covered. Yep, he got out. Nice. That was easy. Alright, we got our dude right here. I feel like he's gonna die or like despawn or something. That stuff happens. More than you think with me. Okay, I think I trapped them all. This room can now officially be annihilated. Throwback to the time I was building this and then I actually got blown up by a real creeper. That was fun. It's like right here. This is take back this. I'm gonna need a lot of like spruce slabs. I don't know how much spruce we have in general. If we do have any spruce slabs or not, we can probably make more. Is there like how many? I feel like we need a couple of other branches that go out like further in this direction. I'm really taking away the memories right now. We built this thing so early on, it's a little bit sad. I probably still have clips of us like literally building this and putting the lanterns on here, and now we're destroying it. Old Taneesha would be very upset, but I have to, you know, we got to make these changes. We got to make these changes. We've come further. We've developed as builders, and we need to improve ourselves. I think that will give us a little bit more room. I think it's not that bad. I think it's not that bad. Let's jump up here and try and do this. Oh god. Okay. I am happy with this. I must have added all these leaves by hand because they are not breaking on their own. It's quite tall, so let's pretend that the branches go out like very wide. Okay, it's too small. Way too small. Way too small. It's also dark, which means things are definitely going to spawn. So let's go sleep. Let's go get some more shears. They're kind of round. They don't like always have bits. It's pretty much just, they just have leaves at the top. But I'm going to have this be like a couple of sections of like leaves, not just the one. Some jungle trees have like little bits that branch off, but I think that's just because it's like a cluster of them. Oh yeah, this one does. This one has a little bit of tree off of it. There we go. That has to come down a bit. That's gonna help get rid of like the boxiness a little bit. Situation here, and I don't know how to... I've ruined it. I've ruined my tree. It was good for 5 seconds and now it's not good anymore. It's not exactly the most even thing in the world, but like what are we gonna... You're not gonna expect anything different from me, right? It's good to have a bit of unevenness, I guess. Maybe a little bit of unevenness, never hurt no one. Okay, that's a good start. Imagine if trees actually look like this. Not gonna lie, this is probably how I used to build my trees. Actually, quick demonstration. This is how I used to build my trees. This is the tree that we chucked on the top of this little building room that we made. It's just completely square. We're gonna redeem ourselves with this tree over here, right? We're gonna redeem ourselves. That's originally what we intended. I wanted to really utilize the jungle and have like this whole jungle village thing going on. But we sort of just started like, I don't know, increasing our base, which kind of ended up just spreading more on the plain side. But now we're branching out back to the jungle and focusing on the jungle. And I think if we make it all really custom and like magical, I think it's gonna look cool. A few extra little villager huts and stuff over here. I think it could be cool. Some tree houses, all that. I think we gotta fill in the under bit a little bit more. I think the tree's looking kind of okay. All right, I'm gonna do like another little mini tree right here. All right. I like that you can see it through there. It's gonna be cool, I think, once we clear out the rest of this. I think we have the right idea. The idea is there. Just gotta keep going. And then I want to put like a ladder inside, and I want you to be able to crawl up this thing. Because I want to be able to actually have access in here, climb straight up into the tree. I'm liking it, guys. I think it's gonna be a nice center point when it's done. Now we just gotta go ahead and add, you know, little bit more decoration in some spots. Kind of look like it's holding that. I like that. Okay, I'm happy with this. All right, ready? Make that big. It kind of looks like it's hanging on by like the... Okay, it doesn't really look like it's holding yet, but it kind of does. Cocoa bean. I put that in the wrong spot. Alright, well, I put one up there. I guess it's okay for now. Tarzban has dropped his trade to 1 ingot. It's so good. And we'll chuck some glowberries here as well. Yeah, I know they don't fully match, but we gotta have some glowberries on there. We gotta get that magical vibe to the jungle. Okay, I'm feeling like we have way too many lanterns, and I don't know like which ones I need to get rid of in order for it to be like looking semi-okay. I want to put that like that, and then I feel like it should be more of like a corner entrance. because you're kind of like the way that you do face it, like the way that you do approach it is like kind of from the side here. Should we make it more of like a little side entrance? I think that might be good. Yeah, maybe we can kind of do this little side entrance type thing. And guys, I don't build trees, by the way, so like just bear with me a little bit. We're trying to make this look semi-okay. I think this is cool. And you know, there's always some like, it's a jungle, right? There's always gonna be little vines and leaves that grow like everywhere. Moss kind of makes it look like it is like being beaten down a little bit. Yeah, 1,300 hours. So quite a lot of hours we spent on this world. Like a pretty much crazy amount of hours we spent on this world, actually. I really love it, guys. I think we did a good job. I think it's kind of like simple. It's kind of cool. At the same time, it fits. It's not like overwhelming, and it's also not like too small. I think we did a good job. It fits the center point a lot better than the last tree did. Let's say that. That's why no light level 0. Oh, that's right. The new update. Oh my goodness. Get out of town. Do you guys see this helmet right now? I literally chose Respiration 3 or Aqua Affinity, and it gave me Protection 4, Unbreaking 3, Respiration 3, and Aqua Affinity. What the heck? That's probably the best enchant I've ever gotten. Now I'm going to show you what I've been working on in the Nether, which is my next like big project. I've done a couple of like big projects since Winter Enderland, but this is my first, like, I would say the next mega build. And I'm really actually scared to build the castle because like I've never actually built a castle before, a big one, like a big one. So I'm a little nervous, but I think I need to do this correctly. Like when I actually do build the castle, I need to do it correctly in the sense that we actually lay it out before we build it. Like we know where everything's gonna go, we know where our towers are gonna go, we know where everything is. I think that would be the plan. Oh, that's right. We found a new area that we were doing, didn't we? Somewhere up here. I just saw it for a second. Here it is. Okay, so this is the level that we've been like mining out. We got it all the way. Like on this level, the whole entire thing. Marine. Oh. Ow. Ouchie. On fire. I stand 3 blocks away. Wait, do you... Oh, almost just hit him. I think we already broke 3 pickaxes today, which is nice. I wasn't actually expecting to dig for like an hour, but it looks like that's what's gonna happen. What's good? Okay, what's really good is that if one of like these... Oh, no, I kind of want that. Can you actually give me that back? Like, can you give me... You're literally 2... You have my gold in both of your hands. Stop picking it up. What are you doing? Since when can they pick up 2 things? This little baby piglin party here. Why is there so many of them? Why are they all babies? What is happening? I'm happy with the progress. Guys, I think we did a lot today. Here, I'm gonna go home. We're gonna go home. Really need to finish this nether tunnel as well. We have so many things to do. So many other things to do. Oh, babies don't despawn. Interesting. We built this little tree. It's kind of like a sideways facing tree because we get to come in here, and then I'll have like a ladder that takes you up to the top of the tree. We have to build a path here. We have to build a path over here. But I'm glad that we have like this little center point happening. Thank you for the stream, and I will see you guys soon. Thank you so much, Amber. Bye. Chaos from the start.